what's up and welcome to today's video. Today I did this look right here and I think it's a really good going out look, a really good smoky eye kind of look. But yeah, I really hope you like the way it looks, and if you do and you want to learn how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to start with is my Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer. I absolutely love this primer because it lasts all day long. I'm just going to run that through my fingers and put it all over my face. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is take my Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Light, and I'm using this foundation because it's full coverage and that's what we're going for today. Now I'm just going to take my L'Oreal sponge and just blend everything out. Alright, so now that I have all my foundation blended on my face, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the shade Fair Neutral. And I'm just going to kind of contour with this, and I'm also going to put it in areas that I want to be a little bit brighter. So I'm going to do it underneath the eyes. And do around my nose, because I get really red around my nose. Down my nose, I'm going to do like a little X or a star, whatever. Do it on my chin. And then I'm going to do it underneath where I would contour. Alright, and now I'm just going to take my L'Oreal sponge and blend everything out. Alright, now that I have everything blended out, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to kind of bake underneath the eyes and underneath where I usually contour. So this just makes those areas brighter, and it also helps to set the foundation. I can hear you. So be quiet, please. Put your headphones all the way on. Okay, thank you. So now I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Warmth. And I love this bronzer because you could either do it super subtle or just go all out. So it's really buildable. And let's see what brush I'm gonna use. So I got these brushes. I really don't know how to pronounce it. It's ANJOW. I'll link them in the down bar. But I got a brush set of 16 of these on Amazon, and they're really good. And they were like $14. So I'll definitely link that down below. I'm just gonna take this brush and swirl it around in the cap of this Bare Minerals bronzer. Just top off whatever is left over. And I'm gonna use a super light hand with this because, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So yeah. I'm focusing this bronzer really like underneath my cheekbone, just so it makes my cheeks look more chiseled. And I'm gonna take a little bit underneath here, just because. And now I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals blush in the shade The Secret's Out. So I wanted to do something a little bit darker since we're going for a smoky look, but it's not like super dark. It's a good color. And I'm gonna mainly focus this in the back because I don't want it to be like super rosy in the front when I'm trying to be, like, I don't know what I'm trying to be. Basically, I'm not trying to be a little girl today. I'm ready for a night on the town. My dog's eating his food, so I'm just gonna stop this right here and we'll be back to just blend everything. Okay, so I think my dog is done eating now. Sorry for that short intermission. But basically, while we were gone, I kind of used this Bare Minerals Seamless Finish brush and just kind of blended it out a little bit. And then I also took a little bit more of the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I just kind of put a little bit more underneath my eyes because we're gonna do a pretty intense look on the eyes, and I just wanna make sure none of it falls into my face, and if it does, I can just sweep it away along with the powder. So yeah, that way it won't mess up my foundation and all that. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing on my eyes. All right, so for the eyes, I'm gonna take the Morphe Dare to Create palette. Clearly, I really like this palette considering I've already used it on here, but we're just gonna get past that, it's fine. So I'm trying to look for the brush that I want. Okay, so for the first color, I'm gonna be using the Bare Minerals blender brush. This is from their holiday collection, and I'm gonna start out with a transition shade. I'm gonna go for this shade right here. This one like almost in the middle, but not really. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and just blend this kind of all over, like in the crease and all that. Oh gosh, my eyes just started watering. Not good. Then I'm gonna take the Morphe S20 brush. It's a little tapered brush, and I'm gonna take that same transition shade and just put that on my lower lash line. Okay, then I'm gonna go with, it's like a little bit more tapered than the blending brush that I first used. So I'm gonna use the Morphe S12 brush, and now we're gonna start going in with a little bit darker shades since we're going for a smoky look. So I'm gonna start with, well, I'm not starting out, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here and just kind of focus this on the outer V area. So I'm kind of just using a patting motion on the outer V area just to make sure that color is only focused in that area. And then I kind of just blend it a tiny bit in the crease, but not a lot. I'm just gonna go back in with that blending brush and kind of blend out the edges, make sure everything looks seamless. Alright, well, my camera shut off, but now I'm back. Anyways, I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe S20 brush. It's a little bit more tapered, and I'm just gonna keep adding colors that are a little bit darker. So let's see. Let's see. Go with this shade right here. And I'm gonna focus this like really just in the outer V, like not even as much as I did the last one. A little bit less than that. And I'm gonna also bring this shade kind of on the lower lash line so everything connects. Use some more of it. Once again, I'm gonna go in with my blending brush and just blend out the edges. Make sure everything is seamless. Blending is key because you don't want to look like you just have a black eye. So yeah, it's becoming a look. So now for the fun part, I'm gonna take the Morphe S30 brush. It's a flat top brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Mario, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but we're gonna go in with the Rose Water. You can really use like Fix Plus, anything like that, but I'm just using this to kind of wet my brush so the color that I'm using is gonna look more pigmented. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, like the shimmery gold color right here. That's a little bit darker, so that's what I'm going for. I'm just gonna pack this like on my lid. So I got a little bit of fallout on my face, so I'm just gonna sweep that away, but it is coming together. I'm just gonna take that Morphe S12 brush and just kind of blend the edges to make sure it's all good and seamless. You know the drill. Okay, so going back in with that gold shade and putting it on the other eye, because obviously they gotta match. Now I'm just going to go back in with the Morphe S20 brush, and I'm gonna take that darker shade that was right here, and I'm just gonna put that back in the outer corner area just to make sure it still looks dark and stuff, like my soul. Now I'm gonna go in with the Lash Domination ink liner, and I'm gonna do a really good wing to go with this look. Whew. Okay, so the wings are on. Now I'm gonna go in with my Luminous Lash Paradise L'Oreal mascara. And I'm just gonna put this on my lashes. Alright, so the lashes are on, and now I'm gonna go in with the Milani Easy Brow Automatic Pencil. And this is in the shade number 2 Dark Brown. I don't know how I feel about this yet. You know how I am with eyebrow pencils. The last video I didn't know how I felt about the e.l.f. one, and now I don't know how I feel about this one, but we will see. All right, the brows are on, along with the lashes, along with the eyeshadow, along with the foundation. Everything's on except for the lips. So I decided to go with the Bare Minerals Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Icon. And this is, I'm pretty sure, my favorite liquid lipstick from Bare Minerals. Oh my gosh, it's such a good color. So we're gonna dive right into this. Okay, so 5th time the camera has died, but anyways, we are almost done. I'm just gonna take that opal highlighter and put it on my other cheek, obviously. Down the bridge of my nose, a little bit above my lips, a little bit up here. All right. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you love it. And let me get closer so you can see. Yeah, so I hope you love this look today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Please let me know of any videos that you would like to see next time, and I'll see you soon. Bye.